Hi guys, I'm back because of the fact that Charlotte apparently didn't only do horrible shit to me, but people she's known a bit less than me. Genuinely. Her friends, people you can obviously see that she knew. So I'm gonna make this video. And also, before you watch this, watch the first video. This gives a lot more context for everything that I'll talk about. Without much more talking, let's do this. So now that that's out of the way, let's talk about her victims. First off, Jake. His page is flooded with hate for her, so it's proof enough he knows her. Let's start by saying, the same thing she did to me happened to him. Constant digital digi-diddling. There's an example on his page right now, and Charlotte initiated this in front of minors. She also did this on whiteboards, in front of more minors. Additionally, she may have said she wanted him dead. Not cool, not slick either. Second off, Epic. This is where we start to get serious. For context, him and Milkshake dated for a while, and Charlotte had a boyfriend, I believe. She decided it was a good time to try and be a home wrecker to some people. On whiteboards, this time I have evidence. She constantly initiated digi-diddling. She'd take her OC and make bad situations with it. Also, she openly asked to see his. So, yeah, and somehow neither of her parents know about this. Last of the two. Final stretch. Both are horrible, but one is going to have to be talked about. So let's start with Milkshake. First off, Charlotte manipulated her. Quite often, too. As far as I'm aware, she tried to get her away from Jake. She said he was unstable and it was a cycle. This is borderline manipulation. It's not too hard to see the fault in this. Second, same thing with Epic. She asked to see Milkshake's? Yeah. Not even an ounce of hesitation from what I see. Right to Chris Hansen's hands. Third, from word of mouth. She digitally graped her. Over text. What the fuck? You can't defend this. These were Aang friends. Do you see what she's doing to him? I tried to talk to him about it earlier as well, but he shrugged it off and showed it to everyone. So that's how I know he supports predators. I don't know what else to say from here, but now let's move on to the last of the four. Sunday. The only person she hooked with that was her age. Let me start. She never, and I mean never, wasn't having a digi-diddling session with this guy. It was day, night. She'd just keep going with him. It may be on one of Jake's streams in the live chat. Anyway, yeah, this is bottom of the barrel for this shit. From what I see, she framed him for grooming her. How do I know? Curse snitched. I bought it. But I talked with Sunday and turns out this isn't even close to the truth. So here we have a snippet of a conversation they had. He does something innocent, hell, maybe violent, and she makes it extremely sexual. Also, right there is more proof she's Coco. She also asked to see his captain under the pants. She's so fucked, dude. And now, for the last of my words. For those who were wronged that I haven't gotten much of a chance to speak to as of now. Let's start with Bananta, Rushanta, whatever you want to say, has an old victim, and he got wronged so much. Charlotte had constantly been pressuring him, his entire time dating her. Same age, by the way. Anytime she'd get sad, he'd have to be the first one to deal with hearing his lover say she's getting raped, beat by her dad, and on the brink of offing one. It stressed him out so much it makes me feel horrible remembering it. Every day he'd talk to me about how he's hearing her say that stuff, and he'd end up wanting to off one too. This was when tragedy struck. She got him sent to an institution for having a razor kink. She tried to tell me it's because they broke up. Number. They broke up all right, but they only did because it was convenient for her. And that's that. If anyone else comes forward with evidence, I'll make another video. Have a good one, and make sure to not microwave a microwave.